I was thinking to myself a little while ago about yard work. Obviously it's the spring, and in the spring there's a lot more work to do than in the summer. In Texas, where I live, South Texas, it's San Antonio area, it starts blossoming and things start looking like spring early. So we're just like the third week of March and it's already requiring yard work to keep up with it. And I was thinking about yard work and how so many people don't like it. They detest yard work. They'll do anything they can do but yard work. And I'm kind of shocked, especially children, young children, 12, 14, 16-year-olds. They do it because they have to, because maybe their dad makes them do it. But the problem is they've got to change their thinking. There is something about, the Lord was showing me about Adam. You remember when Adam in the garden failed, and that curse, he said, you will work from the sweat of your brow. Now obviously that was an IT computer, a business degree kind of work. For Adam it was just tilling the ground. It was keeping up with nature, keeping up with all the responsibilities that he had around him. Husbandry, as well as being a husband. But the thing that strikes me is God designed man to keep the garden. And there's something beautiful about keeping the garden where you go, oh, that looks so good when you're finished. And yet we have an aversion to it. We're lazy by nature and we don't want to do it. But there's something healthy about getting outdoors. So my drone bear pause for you is, think of ways where both male and female can get outdoors. Women and children, men and boys, go outdoors. Camping, hiking, yard work. There's something healthy about working up a sweat and doing yard work and not avoiding it. I believe it's good for the mind, for the psyche, for our constitution, for our health. God created us from the dust of the earth, especially we men. And there's something about the soil. I know there is IT work, business work, indoor paperwork, tax keeping, all those things that men sometimes are obligated to do, and they may even like it more than outdoor work. But there's nothing like for a man to get on a riding lawnmower or a push mower and do some dirty, grimy, muddy, get in the ground kind of work. If you're not that kind of guy, work on it. Now, if you live in a condo, an apartment where the association does the yard work, do something simple like get plants that you can manage and keep, porch plants, patio plants, indoor plants, and look for opportunities. I actually live here where there's a property, it's about 2 acres to do things, but when I'm at the condo, we own a condo on the coast, it's got an association, homeowners association, that takes care of the outdoors. But you know what I do? I still prune the hedge directly in front of my little fence area, my little patio. I keep that up because I want to feel like I'm connected to the grounds of where the condo is. Of course, I don't tell them I'm doing that because they'll probably say, no, you're not supposed to do that. That's supposed to be for the landscapers. But look for opportunities to get outdoors and enjoy what God has created. There's beauty, healing, and joy. And God said after every one of his physical creations, he said it is good. And there is something good about it. So if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling that you're not connecting, I'm encouraging you, get outdoors. Look for ways that you can go outside. And I'm not talking about a mall or some shopping center. I'm talking about creation. Get outdoors in God's creation and enjoy it. That's why he created it. For you, your health, and for him to receive the glory. I leave you with this word to pause and ponder.